Today we catch up with a true national treasure, one of our most loved stars of stage and screen, Hugo Weaving. Over the years, he has, of course, starred in so many iconic movies: Priscilla, The Matrix, Lord of the Rings, Captain America. I could go on. Right now, he's in the play The President in Dublin and has a new movie which is getting rave reviews. It's called The Rooster.
That night, your friend wakes me up. He's screaming.
Hugo, hello, sir. Always great to talk to you.
Thank you.
You're performing at the Gate in mighty Dublin. What a great city, what a great cultural city. I imagine you're soaking it all up over there.
Yeah, and we've got another 6 weeks here to run, so we should be in good form by the time we get to Sydney.
I love the way you mix it up, Hugo. You know, you make some of the biggest films of all time, the Matrix movies, Lord of the Rings, all that. And then you make a little Australian movie with a first-time director. Tell me about the choice to make The Rooster.
I don't enjoy playing characters who are heroic or one-dimensional because I just don't think that's very human. So I'm drawn to frailty and foibles and weaknesses and humour as well, and Mitt's full of all of those things. So yeah, it was a challenge, and I like a challenge.
You have a hit with me, and I'll tell you everything I know about that poor soul.
When Hugo Weaving signs on to make a film, suddenly it goes from being, you know, a little film to something
A slightly bigger film.
more substantial. You must be aware of that. Do you ever have any trepidation of making a bad call? I mean, you know, you don't want the rooster to be a turkey.
It's very hard to know whether something's going to work or not. And with all the will in the world, sometimes, you know, films don't. But even if things are good, and I think this is a really beautiful film, it's still hard to get noticed. So that's the challenge for Australian films, is always to get noticed. And yeah, it's not because they're not good, it's just because they're Australian, unfortunately.
Speaking of, you know, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, a lot of Aussies would say, can't we just make another one of those? You must be enormously proud of the work you've done over the years, Hugo.
I am, because I always do things I love, actually, and it doesn't mean they've all been successful. They haven't, and it doesn't mean I've always had a good time. I haven't, but by and large, I've had a really privileged, wonderful career, and I'm very proud of a lot of the work I've done, because I've always believed in it. I don't do things for money. I don't do things because they're going to bring me fame. I do things because I'm genuinely interested in them.
Well, please continue, and don't say had. You're having this great career.
Round here, no one wins, mate. Just stay in the game.
Tell me about bringing the world's best Christmas song to the big screen.
The world's best Christmas song?
It's called How to Make Gravy.
Ah, sorry. I get ya. Yeah. Oh, no, I agree. It's a wonderful Christmas song. Oh, look, that was a treat. Absolute treat. Really loved it. I just wish it had gone on longer. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. It was a beauty.
Me too. Well, Hugo, we'll let you go and dazzle those Dubliners with your extraordinary talent, sir. Have a great show.
Thank you so much, Richard. Cheers.
Thank you for your time. Love you, mate. What a great talent, and they've got a superb bloke too, The Rooster. It's in cinemas on Thursday. Another good Australian film. Pop it on the list, Sarah.
I can't wait for the gravy to be brought to the big screen.
Yeah.
That'd be unreal, Dickie.
Would be
Very
good,
good.
wouldn't it?
Hey, Paul Kelly, the legend.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh, my goodness. Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.